Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Harihi Om.
That which we call the outer world is perfect. This which we call the inner world is perfect. Each one filled with divine consciousness. Perfect comes from perfect. Take perfect from perfect. The remainder is perfect. Divine consciousness is non-dual. Anything that emerges from the divine consciousness is whole, is complete, is Purna. May peace and peace and peace be everywhere. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate.
Hi, Urmila and Swati.
Welcome all to yet another series of the Purnamada, conceptualized by Dr. Trupti Jain. This is a platform where people can come and share their past life regression therapy experiences and how they have healed themselves. Hey friends, I am Irmila and I have been associated with Dr. Jain for a few years now in this beautiful journey. I have not only experienced this journey and healed myself, but also witnessed and seen many others change their lives in the guidance of Dr. Jain. Dr. Trupti Jain is a public persona in the field of past life regression therapy and actually needs no further introduction. But for the benefit of all, I would like to introduce some of her professional accomplishments. Dr. Jain is a transformational life coach, an occupational therapist. She is an MA MPhil in clinical psychology with her specialization in psychotherapeutic techniques. Trained by a German priest in Gestalt therapy, she has also done narrative therapy, transactional analysis, EMDR, rational emotive therapy, cognitive therapy, and NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming. Knowing her, I can just say she continues to study only to share her knowledge to enrich others' lives. And that's not all. She has also been awarded for her research and practices in past life regression. She has conducted past life regression for 2 seasons in the live show Raz Pichle Janam Ka on NDTV. She was recently invited to talk on the prestigious TED Talk. Welcome, Dr. Jain, to the show.
Thank you, Urmila. I love you. And thank you for anchoring the show today.
My pleasure, Ma. Let me now introduce to you our guest on the Purnamada series, Swati Anurag from Surat. who also has a long list of professional achievements. She is a past life regression therapist, a dream analyst, a numerologist, DMIT counselor, arc flower therapist. She is a counselor at the Family Court Surat. She decodes symbolic languages, soul alchemist working on body, mind, and soul to bring profound healings. Welcome, Swati, to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Irmila. Thank you, ma'am, for having me. It's like coming back home. This was Past Life Regression was the platform where I began my journey with. And today it's like coming back full circle, a pool to my life, to my journey.
Absolutely.
As of today.
As of today, I know, Swati, you are somebody, like Irmila said, all those things that you have learned. And I know it's been in such a short time, you know, Irmila. I think about what, 5-6 years, Swati?
Yeah, ma'am. 2012, I had the first session with you during the Mystic Journey workshop. It was a group session, but that was the point of transformation in my life.
And we are going to listen to all this, Irmila.
Yes.
How
Such accomplished and experienced personalities on the show. I am certain that this is going to be an enriching experience for all of us.
Absolutely.
Dr. Jen, I invite you to guide us through the rest of this journey.
Yes, but you have to be around and you have to hear what Swati is saying, because you know there are so many questions that you can also, it can come to you. So let's kind of start. And so Swati, obviously I want to know from the very beginning, you know, because when you're on a spiritual path, there has to be something that could have made you feel that, you know, this is the path that I have to take. Maybe you didn't take it initially. So any experience of your childhood that you'd like to share, which made you feel like an aha experience? Oh my God, I'm not only a physical body, but I'm something more than that. Can you share something from your childhood?
Ma'am, till 2008, I was a total non-believer in anything that was intangible. I was very logical, you know. Had it been 12 years back, if somebody would have said to me, you would be here you would be here at this point in your life some years later, I would have said you've gone nuts. That is not going to ever happen to me.
Correct.
So,
but then what? So then tell us what happened. 2008 के बाद की जो journey है, that's something fascinating.
That is where the point of transformation happened. So 2009 and 10, we were going through a difficult phase in our life. And at that point of time, meditation came to us. Initially, I was very skeptical. Anurag had always been into alternative sciences. He's been into meditation. He would go for some feng shui course, vastu course. And I was like, if one of us has to be logical, to be stable, to maintain the stability. And I was one of those. Then one day there was this meditation program that was happening. He said, come, let us go and see her. I said, I don't want to come. So we went, but then he persuaded me, as he always does. So we went, and I had that conversation with Rita ji, the lady who initiated me into meditation. So I had a whole list of questions for her. And to every question she responded as meditation. I said, how can one key open all locks? She said, there is one master key. And to that I had no reply. After that, she asked me to meditate. She had a pyramid in her shop, and Anurag went deep into meditation. I was sitting there like a stubborn child with my eyes open. If I don't want to meditate, why should I be made to meditate?
Correct.
So I was sitting there with my eyes open. After 40 minutes, when Anurag had opened his eyes, he had his own experiences. He was levitating, and he had a multiple experiences. So I said, "Chale, ho gaya?" And we came out. The next day there was a meditation where some of my memories got triggered. And that trigger was so bad. After the meditation was over, I was just on verge of tears. It was a group meditation, family, friends and families were there. So I said, ki, chale. So he said, ki, let us wait for 4 minutes, let us interact with people and then we'll go. I said, no, I want to leave right now. The moment I sat in the car, I started crying. And he drove me around the city for 1.5 hours because I couldn't stop crying. Children were young then. I couldn't come back home crying and I had no explanation to my crying.
Wow.
So that was the point of initiation where meditation triggered some of my memories. And then it was like one thing happened after the other. Then when I was interacting with Rita ji, many things came up. She explained to me how you can see visions and stuff in your meditation. So one day I saw a vision and I felt it was a past life vision. So I spoke to Anurag about it. He was skeptical and he was on Facebook at that point of time.
Acha.
तो फेसबुक पे आप थे, उनकी फ्रेंड में तो कहीं लिस्ट में थी नहीं, अपना तो वास्ता ही नहीं था कुछ भी.
सही है.
So Anurag, as he was listening to me, उन्होंने आपको मैसेज टाइप किया and he said yes, it can be a past life vision. And बस वहीं पे हमारी मिस्टिक जर्नी वर्कशॉप फाइनल हो गई. मिस्टिक जर्नी वर्कशॉप फाइनल हो गई तो हम मिले सूरत में.
And actually, I didn't know Anurag. He just messaged me. I think it was in the night or something he messaged me, right?
Yeah, late evening.
Yeah, late evening. And I didn't know Anurag. And I was wondering, and he just asked these questions. And I said, yes. And then, I think then we had a conversation, right? He called up or something.
Yes, we had a conversation with him.
Yeah. So it's so amazing, Irmala, that people believe that, meditation and dhyan is not for me.
Yeah.
Right? Like Swati shared with us. But, how wonderfully, the facilitator told her that for every question, the answer is meditation. And the best part is that Swati continued to go the next time. When Anurag said, come along, and her husband said, she went again. So, she didn't not go.
Yeah.
So there was that little pull.
Yeah, that little receptiveness in her, maybe.
Correct. Something had opened, the word meditation. Then Rita ji saying that this is the chabi, this is the key for everything. And, she went again. And I think the experience, Swati, whatever you had, was possibly on the surface,
Yes. It was on the surface.
Just a trigger was needed, I guess.
Correct.
The trigger that was needed, the layering, the peeling of the first layer that I was holding on.
Right. So, would you like to share any particular vision that you had? Like that vision which was like a past life thing is what you felt? Can you tell us what that vision was?
Yeah, ma'am. It was a relationship which I was experiencing at that point of time. So this was a young boy and I felt a deep connect with him.
Right.
And in that meditation, he came to me. He was standing there in front of me and he was telling me, why have I come back into your life?
And did you recognize that boy in this lifetime? Did you recognize the boy in this lifetime?
We had been interacting. Yes, we had been interacting, but there was this connect and I always used to wonder, what was this connect about?
Right.
Sometimes we get answers through our meditation when the past life memories are surfacing. So that was one meditative experience that opened me up to meditation, visions, connecting to past lives, connecting to connects in the past lives.
Yes. So, Irmala, that like the lid opens.
Yeah.
And then, like the genie.
Everything comes out. Like
Genie comes out.
So our past lives are actually given to us by this genie,
Yeah.
And then, obviously, then you can't stop. Because now, like Swati said, the crying just went on, she couldn't stop crying. And then, of course, she felt it was a past life vision. And then that's how she told her husband to possibly search for me and
That
get in touch.
you
Yeah, and then what happened? Then I think Anurag kind of invited me to Surat, right?
Yes. And during that session in Mystic Journey, so when I was young, it was in the year 1986, I had a major accident, which I spoke about a little about yesterday.
Yes.
So I was coming from college on a Luna, and a truck had hit me from the back, and I was under the wheels of the truck. And the driver, thinking that I'm dead, left the truck, went to the police station, and lodged a complaint. But in the meantime, then some of the drivers from the police station came, they reversed the truck, and I came out. I sat in an auto, put the Luna in the auto, and came back home. And then we went for an X-ray. There were no bones broken, no scratches, nothing, not even a drop of blood. But that accident left me with a little pain in the back.
Okay.
And it was there off and on, but it wasn't that bad. I had a persistent dull pain all my life then. Then in the year, as I said, 2009, 2010, when we were going through our own difficult period in our life, this pain came back with much severity. Because today I know that behind every pain, there is an emotional cause. Every disease is psychosomatic in nature. So I can understand this better today. But at that point of time, I was seeing doctors and stuff. So I went to an orthopedic. So he said to me, there is nothing wrong with you. You are just going through a midlife crisis. So do meditation, go to satsang, do keep yourself active in all of this. मतलब उसने मेरी बात को बिल्कुल नकार दिया. He said, there's nothing wrong with you. This is only a midlife crisis. Your children have grown up. You have nothing to do. So this is boredom, this is frustration, this is depression, all of that. But I could not bear the pain. Over a period of time, it went so bad that I was bedridden for 6 months. I couldn't
6 months? That's a long time.
Yes, I was 6 months. I was lying flat on my bed.
Okay.
Traction, they had advised, but I refused. I'm a जिद्दी soul वैसे थोड़ा सा.
तो तुम्हें पता चल गया.
So वो सब कुछ हुआ. Then somebody had come from Bombay for a vastu consultation. उन्होंने बताया कि there's an alternative therapist in Bombay. You go to him. वो मसाज करते थे पैर की. With the toe of his foot. So I used to go to him every week. I would leave home and take the 9:50 ka train because by then the children had left for school. I would reach there by 2, have my session at 4, come back at 6 and take the 9:50 train back for school and reach home by 1:30.
Okay.
This went on for quite a few months and slowly the pain dulled. And I started living because at that point of time, the doctors had said to me that you will never be able to sit on the floor. You will never be able to drive the car. You do not have to pick up even 1 kg of stuff. It was that bad. और जिद्दी तो मैं थी तो मुझे लगा कि ये सब तो I will not restrict myself with any of this, come what may. So I was in search of anything or everything that could help me. Physiotherapy did not help me. Medicines did not help me.
Okay.
Yes, the therapy with that alternative healer in Bombay did, and it started living. And then when we had this Mystic Journey workshop, I went into जब हमने वो health वाला regression किया था, उसमें I saw I was a princess in Nepal.
Okay.
And I had eloped with the man. And as we were eloping, so बहुत सारे mountains थे और एक wooden bridge था. तो जब उस wooden bridge पे when we were going, जो horse का foot था, it got entangled into something and we were flung. We flung down into the mountain, into the valley, and I died. And in that moment of death, I had felt excruciating pain. I died with that pain in that lifetime. And so as we progressed, we made the closure, leaving
correct. So
leaving the pain in that body.
Correct. So the same place where you used to have this pain, the same place again
came up with much intensity.
All right. Okay. And post that, What has changed about the pain?
Post that, the pain has almost gone. अब ठीक है, कभी if I overwork, then the body is like, it
वो तो
will
सभी को
experience
होगा.
it.
हाँ,
But
correct,
वो तो सभी को होता है.
correct.
But the pain has gone. So this was one beautiful healing experience for me from this therapy, and it was a group session. So I feel that even the group sessions are so powerful that when the time is right and you are ready to change and you are ready to give up this victim mentality and give up the pain that you've been carrying along with you,
True.
transformations happen.
Yes, that's so lovely, Urmila.
As ma'am said earlier, you need to have that, one layer you had which you needed to open, and that's how this entire transformation took place, Swatiji. Because there are people who need to be, more aware of their faith in this or any modality that they are doing, and this is what is the result. Because I know I've experienced this, so I actually understand what this is.
Yeah, I think the wonderful part that Swati said was when she re-experienced that memory and the trauma and the place where the pain was stored in that past life, it just got released, right, Swati?
Yes, ma'am, it totally got released. I experienced it with so much of intensity in that point of time, and it went away.
So post that, did you do anything? After that, did you do anything like did physiotherapy or acupressure or anything? Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So this is also very important, Nirmala.
I felt always aggravated my pain.
Oh, it happens sometimes, yeah. But I think the important thing here is that post the session, post that experience, she didn't have to do anything. The experience itself started healing.
Her.
Because so many people ask us, that ma'am, after the experience, what do I have to do? Do I have to do anything? Meditate or, do some exercise? And here is Swati letting us know that just by reliving the experience, she has got relieved.
Yes.
So this is a very important phrase that we use
pain
also.
whatsoever now, Swati. No pain whatsoever.
No.
Like she said, if she overworks, then,
Normally,
obviously
if we push ourselves too much, so the pain is bound to be there. It is how.
That's beautiful.
And then you come to terms with it, कि हाँ हमने overwork किया. So you are not fixated on it. कि भाई I've had a regression done, so I should not feel it anymore. It's the body. It's the body ka mechanism. It will give up sometimes. So it gives up. But then you rest and you're back.
Back to normal. Yeah. So can you, Swati, share, because it was that death experience that actually released the pain. So do you want to share a little bit about the death experience? Hota kya hai? When the body of that past life is dying, what exactly happens when the soul kind of moves out of the body? Would like to share a little bit of that, because people need to understand how does somebody experience the soul? Because we're so connected to the body that we have no idea about how the soul would feel. So I think that would be an interesting thing for all of us.
Yeah.
So in those dying moments, as I was dying, I was experiencing the pain, and then I saw myself lifting up. I was at a little distance from the body, and I was looking at the body, and I was a little confused. How am I looking at my body from here? Because till that moment, the soul or me had not registered that it is not there in the physical body anymore. So it took me a little time to adjust to the fact that the me who was there in the body is not there in the body anymore.
Correct.
And I have moved out of the body.
Yeah,
and then what is the feeling? And then what was the feeling at the soul?
Disconnection.
The disconnection.
Then there was a little disconnection. There was this feeling of disconnection, and I felt bewildered for a moment. Where do I go now? How do I go? Where do I proceed? All of that was there. And then I was attracted towards the light. And with that, moving with that light, I went into the upper realms. And there I met the spirit guides. And there, when the analysis of my life was taking place, then the enormity of it or the beauty of me being the eternal soul dawned upon me. Ki life is not just one life that you are living. You live through multiple lifetimes. Each lifetime, you learn so much. Each lifetime, you give so much. Each lifetime, you take so much. And each lifetime, if you are on the right path or the wrong one, it is your own experimentations that you are going through. And you're getting richer with each lifetime you live. So why not live it in a better way? Why not live it in a positive way? Why not make your life be so beautiful, which is pure in each moment, in your thoughts, action, and deeds?
Absolutely. Yes. So
Yeah.
when you saw your spiritual guide, can you tell us something about your guide? How
Now I
do guides
actually,
appear?
so he appeared to me wearing a white, he was wearing white, with he had a beard, and I now don't remember the name of my guide, but he definitely conveyed to me his name, he conveyed to me what my sole purpose was. Then they reviewed my life. My life was reviewed. Then I was told where I was wrong, where I was right, what could have been improved, where I faltered in my life lessons. All of that was revealed to me at that point of time. And
And
it was a beautiful experience.
yeah,
And I always say to others, ki life, people who are scared to go into a past life regression, I always tell them it's such a beautiful journey that you take towards your own inner self. You know yourself so much better in terms of who you are as a soul,
yes.
an eternal soul.
So I'm sure at that realm you must have also been told what were the lessons or the lessons that you didn't complete in that previous lifetime, and
Yes.
what are those lessons that you seem to be carrying in this current lifetime. So any idea about how those lessons also were kind of revealed to you?
Yes, ma'am. Those lessons were revealed to me, and based upon those lessons, the next lifetime was chosen, and the body that I was to come through, because those lessons were associated with that body, those
Okay.
parents, that egregore, all of that was revealed, and I made a conscious choice of the next incarnation that I will. And this choice of taking this privilege of making a choice of a next incarnation puts so much of responsibility on you, because then there is nobody to blame for whatever your life circumstance is. It is your
True.
own creation, it is your own reality that you're choosing for yourself.
This is so
Wow.
true. There's nobody to blame for. This is your own creation, your own
Yeah.
reality. Yes, Swatiji, you're right.
This is your reality and you're making it on a day-to-day basis. So that's really fantastic. So
Yes.
Swati, now if I ask you, that Swati
Uh,
who did not want to go for meditation,
uh,
and this Swati who is a believer, what is the difference between both of them? I
but
think,
this Swati today is totally transformed.
okay,
What
completely
I was
transformed.
completely transformed from a non-believer to a total believer in everything that is intangible, everything that is esoteric, the mysteries of the universe. I love to decode and decipher now. And it has brought so much of change in me, in my way of thinking. It has opened me to the multi dimensions of the universe, the multidimensionality of our own existence.
Yes,
In every situation, is our past, present, and future. My past is creating my present,
yes.
and what I'm responding with or as is creating my future.
Okay.
So every moment is a combination of my past, present, and future. How I choose to respond to my past is going to create my future.
Absolutely.
My reality today is my sum total of all my past experiences, my past
Correct.
memories, my past remembrances, my past acts.
Correct.
So if I continue to choose to respond with being a very ordinary mindset, with being a very human mindset, and not thinking beyond what is appearing, and not going deep into the situation, what the situation is trying to tell me, yeah, what is the lesson for me in this situation, I continue to be in the same soul state. If
Absolutely.
I have to
Yeah.
evolve as a soul, I have
Life
to
would
look.
be so beautiful if we just followed what she said. Past, present, and future is all related, you know. I mean,
Absolutely.
what
Relative to you.
happened is happening now, and is what we are responding to now is going to be our future. So it's
Absolutely.
very true, Swati ji. Very
So,
true.
Swati, you have definitely become a believer. But what about the rest of the ones around you, your children, your husband, your parents? Do they also see a change in you?
Ma'am, one sentence will tell it all. My mother says, "तू वो नहीं है जिसे मैंने जन्म दिया था."
So then, do you ask Mama, तो अब मैं क्या हूँ? And you know, she can define you because she can define you in a beautiful way.
तो वो कहती है कि तू मेरी समझ से परे है. तो क्या होगा ये मुझे भी नहीं पता.
And that's so beautiful, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that actually makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Instead of making you feel guilty, oh my God, what have I become, you know? तो वैसा नहीं है. She's actually feeling so positive about
वैसा
herself.
नहीं.
Yeah.
Oh. And then she's like, when we are talking, and then I tell her the dimensionality of the situation that she's experiencing, or the reasons behind what she's experiencing. Then she will say, तेरी बातें मुझे समझ में नहीं आती. तो कहती नहीं समझ में आती तो भी सुन लो.
Acha, Swati, also you have to tell me कि now that you've learned so many different modalities, right? तो अगर घर में किसी को दिक्कत होती है, like your sisters, I know that you have 2 sisters and parents and husband and all children, so will they come to you? Mama, help me out, because now
Yes.
you're helping so many people out, right? कि होता है ना घर के मुर्गी दाल बराबर, you know? They go out somewhere else, but they won't
वो भी
ask
होता है
you.
मैम.
वो भी होता है. अच्छा.
वो भी होता है कई बार
हाँ.
होता है. With Apoorv it is more because he gets so frustrated कि आपके पास में और कुछ बात ही नहीं होती है करने को. It is always the symbolic meaning of the situation or the
Dreams,
reason why this
numbers.
is happening. Dreams, numbers. अच्छा, if you are experiencing this, take this wax flower, it will help you. अगर ये प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है तो ये वाली मोडालिटी कर लो, इससे हो जाएगा. So sometimes it gets too much for them, I know, because I sometimes get into that mode of offering a solution rather than listening to them. It happens
Correct.
with me at times.
I think that is a very interesting thing she has said. You know,
Yeah.
because now all of us are in this field, so we are always offering solutions rather than listening. ये बहुत बढ़िया बात स्वाति ने कही है. You know, we need to listen because everybody around us wants some kind of cognitive change, you know, an intellectual change. Whereas we are offering some spiritual change. So most people may not.
Everyone can't understand what we
Yeah.
offer every time, you know. We
True.
need to realize
And
it.
sometimes it
One
is only
experience, Swati ji, I want to share one thing with you, ma.
Yes.
I knew Swati ji only on the phone, you know, mobile, and one of my friends, our common friends, had introduced, and I was going through some cold problems at that time. I don't remember if you remember this, Swati ji. And on the phone, she told me, "Pata hai, yaha, you have to put red color, you have to put on your palms, on your this finger." And I actually did it, and it worked with me. So the solution part, she doesn't only, I think, give it to her family, she gives it to friends as well.
So if you are going to call Swati, remember you will get some solution.
Yeah.
What else? What else do we need? We actually need people like her rather than anyone else. So that's fantastic. So Swati, abhi aapne kaha ki people in your family support you, and they really, I'm sure they must be so proud of you also. Just like, you know, mommy can't understand what you're saying, but then she doesn't live with you, I guess. But your husband and children live with you, so they are on a constant touch with you. So if it's okay, I'd love to meet your husband Anurag and let me chat with him, because I know he also attended the mystic journey because he's the one who called me to Surat. So मुझे definitely जानना है कि उसमें क्या change आया है, what परिवर्तन he has gone through. So if he's around, I'd love to, and Irmala would also love. We can have some nice conversations.
I'll just call him. Yes.
Please,
Yes.
yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Namaste.
Hi, Anurag.
Hello.
You look so good, है ना, Irmala? Whenever I see Anurag and his peppery hair, I'm inspired to also have peppery hair. So अभी मैंने भी decide किया कि मुझे भी ऐसे ही salt and pepper hair चाहिए. Because it looks so good on Anurag.
मैंने कल वो टीजर देखा ना आपका, तो उसमें मुझे लगा कि कुछ गड़बड़ है आपके
बालों में.
But you know, I want to compliment the two of you all. You all actually look so good together. I've been seeing your pictures on Facebook very often,
Yes.
and you all compliment each other so much.
Correct. So बताओ अनुराग, after 2012 Mystic Journey में तुमने मुझे सूरत में बुलाया, and स्वाति ने तो अपना experience share किया, but I'm sure you also must have had some experience. So can you share that with us?
मैम, मैंने मिस्टिक जर्नी में जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था, वो मैंने अपने आप को एक मॉन्क के रूप में देखा था, और मैंने अपनी डेथ देखी थी फर्स्ट टाइम. तो फियर ऑफ लूजिंग पेरेंट्स या नियर एंड डियर वंस बहुत ज्यादा था, क्योंकि आई हैड लॉस्ट माय मदर व्हेन आई वाज वेरी यंग, जस्ट 9 ईयर ओल्ड. सो जब मैंने वो डेथ देखी मेरी, उसके बाद से वो मेरा फियर चला गया डेथ का. जो हाँ, सो दैट वाज द बिग मतलब अचीवमेंट फॉर मी कि मैं इस चीज से बाहर निकल पाया. अदरवाइज मेरे को हमेशा ये लगता था कि इसको कुछ हो गया, ये चला गया, ये खत्म हो गया तो क्या होगा, इस तरीके की बातें बहुत चलती थी मन में.
Correct. And you have to also share कि स्वाति ने उस टाइम की स्वाति और इस टाइम की स्वाति, it's been 8 years. So what is the change as a husband you feel?
चेंज तो बहुत ज्यादा है मैडम. वो जो पहले थी वो अभी नहीं है, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है. बट अब ये जिस पाथ पे चल रही है, तो वो पाथ भी ऐसा है कि आप इसको कुछ बोल नहीं सकते, बिकॉज शी इज गोइंग ऑन अ राइट पाथ. वो ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई गलत रूट पे या कोई गलत उस पे जा रही है. सो मैं तो यही सोचता हूँ कि आई शुड सपोर्ट हर. जब तक उसको जितना सपोर्ट चाहिए आई शुड सपोर्ट हर, और मेरा सपोर्ट इसको हमेशा रहता है. कभी ऐसा नहीं है. हाँ, पहले जैसे कुकिंग में ज्यादा वो रहती थी व्यस्त, या हमारे यहाँ लोगों का आना जाना बहुत होता था, डिनर्स बहुत होते थे, वो सब अब हमारे यहाँ बंद हो चुका है. बहुत कम, बिकॉज इसकी पढ़ाई लिखाई चलती रहती है. और अभी जो ये ड्रीम इंटरप्रिटेशन का कोर्स कर रही है, तो मैंने तो ना स्कूल में ऐसी पढ़ाई करी, ना कॉलेज में ऐसी पढ़ाई करी. मैं तो पता नहीं कैसे पास हो गया. पर इसकी पढ़ाई बहुत डिफिकल्ट पढ़ाई है जो ये कर रही है. सो आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ हर कि वो इतना अच्छा ये काम कर रही है. और पहले तो हम लोग साथ में भी बैठ पाते थे. अभी वो इतना नहीं हो पाता है, क्योंकि ये इसको घर भी देखना होता है, इसको अपना स्टूडियो भी देखना होता है, इसको अपनी पढ़ाई भी देखनी होती है. पर जब भी टाइम मिलता है तो वी ऑलवेज हैव फन बच्चों के साथ मिलके. एंड इसमें चेंज तो बहुत ज्यादा आया है.
And I have to ask one more question कि I know कि स्वाति ने past life training करने के बाद you have motivated her and she started a center. So तुम्हें उसके ऊपर इतना कॉन्फिडेंस कैसे आया कि तुमने सपोर्ट किया कि चलो स्वाति तुम सेंटर शुरू करो? Because you know why I'm asking this, Irmala, is many people do courses, correct? But वो फिर धीरे धीरे लेते हैं कि you know पहले घर से काम करेंगे, फिर कहीं और जाके काम करेंगे. That kind, they are not confident. Start a center. So I want to know from Anurag, how did you invest money in Swati, or you said तुम्हें जो करना है तुम करो, because that's very important as a husband.
Yeah. Not all husbands will invest money. Sorry.
So
At
I
this
want to
point, I
know.
would like to take something. At this
Yes.
point, I would like to take something, say something. Uh, he sees dreams for me, and I live them.
Oh,
Whatever
lovely.
I am today is because of the dreams that he'd had for me. When it was the past life journey experience, it was he who organized it, and I went through it. Then when this thing came up for me to come for the past life regression therapist, he had called you to be there, and you said कि no, send Swati.
मेरे को मैडम ने मना कर दिया था आने से, बोले नहीं स्वाति को भेजना.
अच्छा, I don't remember this. Okay.
Yes, you said you sent Swati.
Not you.
Past life regression.
Okay. That's interesting. Yeah.
When you had announced this retreat, I was like, ठीक है, हो गया, it's okay. I don't have to go forward to it. It was a beautiful experience. But till that time, the conviction for me to be on this path was not there. So when you had announced the course, he called you up to say, ma'am, I'm coming. And you said, no, send Swati.
Well, God said,
Then
please
after-
send Swati. So I said, please Swati को भेजो. ऐसा ही होता है शायद, है ना? हमारे मुंह से जो निकलता है शायद हमको खुद ही नहीं पता why we are saying it. But obviously there's a higher force that guides you to say all these things. So then Anurag, that question is still there. कि तुमने स्वाति में इन्वेस्ट कैसे किया?
मैडम मेरे को तो पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस था कि ये शी कैन डू इट, क्योंकि अपना मिस्टिक जर्नी हुआ था, उसके बाद एक न्यूमरोलॉजी का आपने वर्कशॉप लिया था, और उसके बाद से क्या हो गया था कि लोग बाग रोज रात को 10 बजे के बाद घर पे आने शुरू हो गए थे कि हमारे बारे में बताओ, हमारा देखो, हमारा देखो. तो वे थोड़े दिन तक तो चलता रहा. एक दिन मुझे लगा कि यार ये रोज रोज क्या चक्कर है, लोग रात को 1-1 बजे तक घर में बैठे रहते हैं और उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स होती है, डेफिनेटली इसलिए आते हैं. मैं बोला क्यों नहीं, व्हाई नॉट वी स्टार्ट डूइंग इट प्रोफेशनली. तो मैं तो ऐसे सवेरे की बात है, मेरे स्टाफ का लड़का आया था, हम दोनों गए, जगह देखी, फाइनल कर दिया. दिसंबर में आपने इनॉग्रेट कर दिया उसको. तो इसकी शर्त एक ही थी कि मैम से ही मैं इनॉग्रेट करवाऊंगा और कुछ नहीं. भले मैम लेट आए तो वी वेटेड फॉर 20 days. I still remember you had some workshops or something planned there. So you said I will.
दिसंबर वाला वर्कशॉप था, ऋषिकेश वाला.
ऋषिकेश वाला था. उसके बाद then I came to Surat. Yeah.
So basically to stop the traffic at home, you got her another center.
वहाँ पे ये फोकस्ड होती. घर पे क्या होता है कि रात को मेड आई हुई है, वो काम कर रही, कोई घर में आया हुआ है, वो डिस्कशन कर रहा है, वो सब सही नहीं लगता था. सो आई थॉट कि एक प्रॉपर जगह होगी और फिर इसका भी मन, शी कैन देन एक्सप्लोर मेनी थिंग्स आल्सो.
Wow. Well, if everybody had a partner like Anurag,
I know.
मुझे लग रहा है कि कि relationships में दिक्कत होगी नहीं. इसलिए मेरा next question है, as the two of them are so beautifully aligned, we will assume that they are so similar. So I want to ask the two of you, are you both similar, Swati? Chalk and cheese. So who is chalk and who is cheese between the two of you? So isn't that interesting, Nirmala? Dono.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're opposites.
Yeah, opposites. But yet, look at the dreams, huh? One is dreaming for the other, and the other is fulfilling the dream.
One question: can this be a karmic connection somewhere between the two?
Let us ask them first. So let me ask both of them. Do you think y'all are soulmates? Because, look at the support that is there between the two of you. But bataiye kuch. Swati, what do you think? Is he your soulmate?
Yes, ma'am, he definitely is. But I also feel that a soulmate is not only a romantic relationship. A soulmate is a person with whom you can be at ease with, you are at peace when you're in the presence of that person. There's a sort of a deep connect that you feel. Yes, there are parts of him that I love, and there are aspects of him that drive me crazy. But then, if
So I won't
do
ask what are those aspects that will
Except-
drive you crazy.
what secret is
Second time, तो imagine कर सकती है रिमला कितने different है दोनों chalk and cheese. Now I understood. Twice she has said this, so that is good enough for us to understand. But the thing is that
Let's not again touch that topic.
But Swati, those parts of him that don't kind of agree with you, why are they there then? What is the reason that he has those? What do you feel?
the couple relationship, I feel, is the perfect ground for you to transcend your own distortions. Your spouse is your mirror, reflecting all that you are carrying within. So he's there just showing me my distortions that I have within my own self.
Beautiful.
As I see him reflecting those, I come back to myself. If what is it that is within me that is bothering so much? So I get a chance to work upon my own self. And then,
Wow.
if there are no differences, how are you going to grow in your soul journey?
Yeah.
And you can't have salt all the time, nor can you have sweetness all the time. So there
Very
has to
good.
be a mix of salt and sweet. जब नोक-झोंक ही नहीं होगी तो प्यार कहाँ से होगा? रूठना मनाना ही नहीं होगा तो you start living a life that is stagnant. In your
Absolutely.
similarities, there is stagnation. In your differences is your growth. So what you go through, you grow through. So
Wow, I love that. What you go through, you grow through. That's a tagline. Lovely, very nice. So what do you have to say? पतिदेव आपको क्या कहना है?
इसने जो बोला है वो डिट्टो मैं यहाँ पे रिपीट कर सकता हूँ पर मैं एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ आपको कि इसने मेरा एक बार रिग्रेशन किया था स्वाति ने तो उस रिग्रेशन में जो मैंने देखा था कि वी वर इन आयरलैंड और शी वाज आवर स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर स्वाति एंड हमने इसका जो आश्रम है बनाने के अंदर बहुत मदद करी थी एक पहाड़ी के ऊपर था और इसका नाम था रोशनी एंड शी हैड कर्ली हेयर्स और वाइट क्लोथ्स में थी आई स्टिल हैव दैट इमेज इन माय माइंड व्हिच आई हैड सीन और बाहर ऐसा जो रोड पे बोर्ड लगा था रोशनी उस पे येलो लाइट्स लगी हुई थी एंड हेवनली अबोर्ड ऊपर आश्रम का नाम ऐसे कुछ लिखा था हाँ हेवन्स अबोर्ड आश्रम का नाम था इनका और वहाँ हम लोग बहुत मतलब मेडिटेशन भी करते थे कोई लोग आते थे इसके पास अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स लेके और वो लोग ठीक होके खुश होके वहाँ से जाया करते थे एंड अपूर वाज द पर्सन जो इसके आश्रम का सारा कामकाज मेरा बेटा सारा मतलब बैक ऑफिस इसका वही हैंडल किया करता
अभी भी वैसा ही है
अभी भी अपूर वैसा है अभी भी सारा सेटअप अपूर नहीं कर रखा है यहाँ भी तो बस शायद हम दोनों ने पिछली लाइफ टाइम में जब साथ में थे तब पैक किया हुआ कि नेक्स्ट लाइफ टाइम या कोई भी लाइफ टाइम में अपन वापस होंगे जब तृप्ति में मिलेंगे अपन को
but isn't it I'm just amazed कि in that lifetime she was the spiritual guide. Swati so beautifully said that in this lifetime he is actually her guide because he said
guiding
come on
her.
Guiding her go for the course, establish the center, supporting her, and how beautifully she said that he's like a mirror to her and helping her so that she can remove whatever distortions still could be existing inside her. So
I actually liked something that Swati Di said, I mean, if I don't like something in myself, I can, I understand that why he is like that. So it is like the mirror again. showing us ourselves in the true form, as you said, you know. So,
Absolutely.
so beautifully she explained a relationship, a husband-wife relationship, you know,
Yes,
and if
yes.
everyone just follows, it'll all be like you.
Lovely. God bless the two of you.
Yes,
Really.
totally. Yeah.
Stay happy. So now, Anurag, आगे की जो journey है स्वाति की, what have you thought about that? Because now you are her guide. So आपने कुछ सोचा होगा कि स्वाति, the journey ahead, what does she have to do? Then I'll ask Swati.
मैडम, जर्नी तो ये जिस रास्ते पे शुरू हुई है वो अब रुकने वाली नहीं है, ये पक्की बात है.
Correct.
सो अभी जो स्टडीज है वो कंप्लीट होने के बाद लेट अस सी क्या ईश्वर ऊपर वाला हमारे सामने कोई नई चीज लेके आते हैं, नहीं क्या करते हैं, दैट इज वो तो प्रोग्रेशन करें तो शायद मालूम पड़ जाए आपके साथ बैठ के.
That's also there. But Anurag, you are her backbone and support. And, you are her guide, truly her guide.
नहीं मैडम, मैं अकेला गाइड नहीं हूँ, इवन शी गाइड्स मी. बार बार कैसे बोलना चाहिए, क्या शब्द, बिकॉज शी ऑलवेज से वर्ड्स आल्सो हैव देयर वाइब्रेशंस, चूज योर वर्ड्स वाइजली. अभी कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम अपने मस्ती में मौलावत में कुछ भी बोल देते हैं, तो एक बार सुन लेगी, फिर हंस के उसको बोले कि इसको ऐसे बोलते तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहता. तब अब लगने लगा है कि हाँ, कि वर्ड्स का डेफिनेटली मीनिंग होता है और उनकी वाइब्रेशंस होती है, और शायद वैसे बोलते तो ये और सुंदर लगता है और अच्छा लगता है.
But the best thing, Anurag, तुम उसकी बात सुन रहे हो.
हाँ नहीं, वो अच्छी सही बात बोल रही तो सुन रहे हैं, गलत बोलेगी तो कोई भी नहीं सुनेगा. मैं अच्छी बोलूंगा, आप मेरी सुनेंगे, मैं आपकी सुनूंगा.
But that is so beautiful कि तुम अपनी बीवी की बात सुन रहे हो. ये जितने भी पति देख रहे हैं ना, as many men are seeing this program, they have to learn. That's very important.
सभी सुनते.
We must tag all of them in this series.
Absolutely. Tag only men. So, Swati, darling, how do you see your journey now ahead?
Ma'am, till now everything that has come to me has flowed to me, and I have moved forward with surrender, faith, and I've just moved with the flow. So now I don't think there will ever be anything that will stop me. Yes, being an 8, I know there will be obstacles, there will be setbacks, there will be obstructions, but I now have that faith in myself and in the divine that even if there are obstacles and roadblocks, I have to move past them. I have to be like a river which flows and goes and merges into the ocean one day. So I've just allowed myself to be the river, to be merged into the ocean of divinity whenever it happens.
Lovely. What a lovely thing to end with.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
Really.
She's just going to be the river flowing into the ocean of the Lord, and I'm sure.
And I have to just flow in it.
I'm sure the Lord has great plans for her, and because when you walk the path, then you reach the destination. She has started walking, and she will reach the destination that is designed for
and
her.
if you have people supporting you like Anurag ji, it is so beautiful. The journey is only more beautiful, Swati ji.
Absolutely.
Really, it's a pleasure.
So let us thank Swati. Swati, thank you, darling.
So much.
And we have to have a special thanks for Anurag because he came in and shared beautifully. So thank you so much.
And you made this series so beautiful, Anurag ji, with your presence. I hope people learn from you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Swati ji. It's really been a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Same.
Absolutely.
Same.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Mila.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody, and continue seeing the series Purnamada. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.